So anyway, my granddaughter, she was 2, and she got diagnosed with brain cancer. She had a mass at the bottom of her, right at the top of her neck, and she had 3. And what happened, we thought she had meningitis, so we took her, and they ran all these tests, couldn't find anything, and the doctor said, well, let's do a scan just to see. So they did a scan, and thank God the technician went up too far, and that's when they saw the bottom of the tumor. So they did emergency surgery. Anyway, she ended up in PICU, that's pediatrics, and her heart rate was like 220. Like, I thought her heart was going to explode.
Whoa.
She was so swelled up, like you couldn't touch her, she'd cry. And anyway, so I went home. Well, I was going to go stay with my daughter-in-law at the hospital. I was driving back, and it was like God said, call Samantha and see if she's tithed. And I'm like, okay, because I know when I feel it, I hear it, I got to do it. So I called Samantha at the hospital, and I said, have you tithed? She's like, what? And I said, have you tithed? And she said, no. And I said, look, just stop what you're doing, tithe for this week. You know, even if you don't have it in the bank, just tithe. This is what God's telling me you've got to do. So, and I said, I'm on my way, and I hung up. So then we owned the ADT business, and he was telling me to text these people that I haven't spoken to in 3 or 4 years and ask them to pray. And so I get in the parking deck, and so I'm texting these people that I have not talked to in 3 or 4 years that used to work for us. And I'm like, will you please pray for my granddaughter? You know, I don't think she's going to make it. And anyway, so I'm just like, these people are going to think I'm nuts. And so they start texting me back, oh my gosh, we've got it. I'm going to text other people. So I go up to the PICU, and I asked Samantha, I said, did you tithe? And she's like, yeah. And I said, okay. And I said, God told me that we've got to pray at 9 o'clock. She had a website, Pray for Katie Adams, on Facebook. So Samantha went on there. This was like 10 till 9. Went on there, typed out, please, everybody, no matter where you're at, get on your knees at 9 o'clock and pray. So we told the nurses, we're going to pray at 9 o'clock. Please don't come in here. But it's all glass. So it was funny because me and Samantha's like, I'm like, she's like, I don't know what to say. And I'm like, God will just tell us what to say. Just do it. And so I was on one side of Katie. Samantha was on the other side, on our knees. There's no physical way you can hold hands. I don't even know how we were holding hands. So we just start praying out loud. I don't even know what we said. And after we did it, I turned around and looked, and the nurses were outside holding hands, praying. And as soon as we got through, her heart rate went down like to 160. And we got back on Facebook, and there was like 1,200 people had been praying within 10 minutes.
Wow.
So yeah, the power of prayer is like awesome. But she's been in remission. She's great now. Yeah, she's just a miracle.
Wow.
But yeah, that's one of my miracle stories. So I know.
And thank God for your obedience. And
oh yeah, yeah. Well, people.
thank God you know His voice. Jesus said, "My sheep hear my voice."
Yeah.
And another they will not follow.
Yeah.
You know, so many people are confused when they hear directions.
And they doubt it.
Yes.
They doubt, but I know when I feel it, when I hear it, I got to do, no matter how crazy it sounds, but that's where your faith comes in. You know, you have faith, this is what He wants, so I've got to do it. Yeah.
How beautiful.
Yeah. So.